Hey everybody, it's Claire. This is Small Joyful Things. As always, I go out to thrift stores and I go to garage sales and estate sales, and occasionally I buy things from Craigslist, and I try to find out everything I can about them, and then I make videos to tell you guys about them. So here's what I got for you today. Pretty sure this is going to show up quite nicely on the camera because it's so flat. Okay, so let's see if I can actually show you what this is. There it is in profile. You see it's got this little divots taken out here, here, and here, and that's just to keep the lid on in the right place. Okay, so what is this? We're not entirely sure. Let's just measure it first and we'll see how we feel. It is about, I'm going to say about 4.5 inches across. And I'm just kind of eyeballing. This is about three and a bit inches high. And the big question, what is this? And the answer is, I really am not entirely sure. It has no marks on it. It is made out of redware, so, you know, stone pottery. There is nothing to indicate who made it. And it was difficult just to get an idea of what it even might be used for. You can see that it's got a cutout lid, as in when they actually created it, they just cut these pieces out to give it this lovely kind of a flower pattern at the top. And I've had this for a while, and it has completely defeated my Google foo. As in, not even could I identify the style or even what time it might have come from. Usually I can get some idea of where or when something might have been made, even if I can't identify the specific manufacturer or the artist. Not so in this case. I have no idea at all. I ended up going to a friend of mine who works with pottery, and I sent her a picture and asked her, what on earth do you think this is for? And she ended up posting those pictures onto a Facebook group that she is a member of. And apparently that post completely exploded and went viral, and the entire group were just agog over what this could be. She literally just posted the picture and said, what would you call this? Top response actually goes to the guy who said, I would call it Dave. So here you go, it's a dish, we're going to call it Dave. I love that little the way it's been created. What she said as well is that okay, at a basic level, this is redware. The marks that you see here is extra glaze that would have been put underneath the pot in order to stop it from sticking in the kiln, if I understand that correctly. The rest of it obviously has been glazed in this white. And I think the brown accent here would have been kind of sprayed on after the fact. She also suggested that the lid and the dish would have been fired together, as in, like, someone actually, like, she said normally this is not something that you would do. You would normally, like, you know, take the lid of the dish, cut them out, and then fire them separately. No, this one would have actually, she thinks, would have been fired together, and then she said it's unusual. Okay, that was generally her distinction, is that this is something that is incredibly unusual. Apparently that particular potters group are now all planning to make versions of this. This is how strange it is. The design of it is so oddball that that apparently a whole bunch of potters in Vancouver are now going to be churning them out. So you never know, there could be lots more of them available. So the only kind of hint of what it might be, I think anyway, is on the fact that the lid has a flower. Okay, this kind of cutout kind of stuff, this would kind of be, it would be accurate for a potpourri dish. Like, say for example, if you just want to take, you know, whatever potpourri you like and you pop it in there, you know, and obviously you want to be able to smell the potpourri, so you still have your little lid, but the cutout holes let you actually smell it, and I suppose it's just for the effect of it. Honestly, I don't know. It's a bit mystifying, and it's really annoying that we've got no mark, no nothing, no artist. And I honestly picked this up because I just thought, it spoke to me very strongly. It's like, this is something really strange and weird and unusual, and And unfortunately, I can't figure out its story. it's incredibly irritating to not being able to find out what it is or what it was meant to be. I'm kind of just guessing based on what I see in front of me. And what I can say is that it is very finely made. It's obviously made with a lot of love and care, and it is handmade. Somebody put a lot of effort into this, and I may never know what its true purpose is. So for the time being, it's going to be a potpourri holder, potpourri box. I've decided that I will not keep it. I don't actually have potpourri. And it's so weird and strange that, yeah, I don't even know. I cannot tell you what it is worth, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that it's, you know, it's going to be worth whatever. It's going to be worth whatever someone will look at it and decide that they like it and they want it, and that's how much it's going to be worth, maybe to that one person. You can't really place a value on something so strange. I will probably put it up for, I'm going to say maybe like $20, $30, possibly on Etsy, because that's kind of the vibe that I get from it. I think it would do better there. But I don't know. This is a funny little mystery for you. I don't even have any pictures. Normally I'd have like pictures of comparable stuff. I don't in this case. I got nothing. Sorry guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. It's certainly a weird little thing. And I think there's probably a lot of joy in it, if only we could, you know, if only we could figure out more about it. So here we go. Here's my small joyful thing for the day, and I hope you like it too. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.